Greetings and welcome back, folks. It's the time for update number 6 on the Rising Star Expedition from South Africa. I'm John Mead, sharing this with my students as well as anyone else who's interested. We're going to start today covering the events of November 19th, and it was quite a busy day, so let's get started. We're going to pay attention to the tweet line here on the right side, and we can see the first tweet of today bodes for an amazing day from the Rising Star Expedition. Okay, we just hit the fossil jackpot. Wow, for this being the first thing I saw this morning, what a wonderful surprise that was. You really you don't quite know what to make of that. So that was very, very good news. And then we come up and Dr. Berger hits us right away. Teeth. So that tells us a little something, but not a whole lot of detail there. And then he follows up not too much later with that Rising Star Expedition likes mandibles as well, given the fact that they have at least one publicly shown beautiful mandible from several days earlier. This is encouraging. My students, when they first saw this, the immediate question was, how is this related to that other mandible from a couple of days ago? We will find out. And then it just keeps coming on here. I've just seen one of the most remarkable closed circuit TV image ever. No idea. It's really quite a tease, it seems like, which adds to some of the fun for us, I think. And then here we see that Ashley Krug and Dr. Berger are studying the newest reconstructions of the puzzle box. Incredible. And the puzzle box, as I understand it, is a collection of bones that was just below and around that cranium that came out the other day. And the puzzle box was named by the advanced scientists because it looks just like that. What to pick up where, what's what. They've been scanning it. They've really been working hard to make sure they treat it properly and get out what they need to get out of it. And then we come up from John Hawks. Every scientist working on the puzzle box is smiling, just beaming. You can tell this is a group that really enjoys working together a lot, and it certainly helps that they're being rewarded by the fossil discoveries they're making. And here from Dr. Berger is Ellen in the hominin zone, and there we see her in the cave. We can see some evidence of fossils there, but not real clear for us here to know exactly what that is, so don't want to unnecessarily speculate there. And here we have John Hawks. More photos at the puzzle box. Looks like they'll be lifting another piece, emerging brushstroke by brushstroke. Again, a bit of a tease. Hopefully we'll find out something soon, but it's certainly encouraging, and it's been a morning of just amazingly encouraging stuff. So very exciting to know what might be lurking here. And then we have Alea's now been branded Falling Star at the Rising Star Expedition. Unfortunately, I believe it was 2 days ago, she had a bit of a fall down the chute, which is that narrow passage. Part of why there was no update yesterday is they took most of the day off to do some safety rework, and great kudos to the cavers who help with the safety issues. They got that worked out. Megan Berger, Dr. Berger's daughter, played a role in helping to get things set up there, and now they're back at work, and we hope Alea's okay there. Then we keep going on. There's a partial mandible listed from the puzzle box, so that is good news. So that may have been what we've been hearing about. And my students again eager to know, is this a duplicate of the earlier mandible? What's the story here? Hopefully we'll find out soon. And then here's Alea's tweet. Watching wonders emerge endlessly from the Pin 9 puzzle box, attempting alliteration sans annoyance. Success. We'd say with all the hard work and the great results you've come up with, you're allowed to be as annoying as you want, but you were successful here. Keep going. Placing more scan and photo markers on the puzzle box. That means Becca and Marina will be lifting out some more. So that's encouraging. More stuff coming out. This just keeps getting better and better. And this was amazing. My students asked not long before this if this had been a duplicate, and from John Hawks, it is not. We now have a minimum of 4 mandibular dentitions. What that means to the rest of us is that there are 4 distinctive sets of teeth from the mandibles, which means 4 different individuals. So very, very exciting, and my class very excited to hear that. Then big pleasant surprise here. Large piece of cranium recovered now by Becca and Marina. Great fossil day, over 371 hominin so far. So absolutely amazing. Just can't imagine that this was going to have come out. And again, they've hardly scratched the surface physically in the cave there. And then from Ashley Kruger, just saw the most amazing fossil being excavated live on the fossil cam. Okay, that is just amazing. I'm assuming it was the cranium, but we don't know that for certain. And I just said, that it felt like a tease for us when this happened. We're getting replies back that they'll update us as much as possible. And this is something that, for those of you who don't know much about paleontology and the study here, this is just such an amazing thing that we can have these conversations while things are happening like this. I feel incredibly lucky to let my students in on this, to see how science really should be happening and how open this is, and that means such a great deal to us. And that wraps up November 19th. Shortly after this, they closed up shop for the day, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. It looks like there may be a lot still to come. Thanks for your time and interest. Have a great day.